little story that I found on the internet. I don't think we're too old to have superheroes. Most of us remember Superman, who was faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, and able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Look, up there in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman. Those words were written by Jerry Siegel, and true to Superman's image in comics and cartoons, he is a hero who is always strong. Many of them, superheroes, have big muscles, and usually they have superpowers. We've probably seen some of the athletes who will participate in the Olympics. Many of them have muscles, especially those who need muscles to lift heavy weights or throw objects great distances. And some of the athletes in the Olympics run so fast that it seems like they have magical powers. Some can jump so far that they look like they're flying. And some swimmers stay under the water for so long that it seems like they're breathing there. Having large muscles and superpowers are not the only ways a person can be strong. In today's scripture verse from 2 Corinthians, Paul was struggling with a problem, and he kept asking Jesus to make the problem go away. But instead of fixing Paul's problem, Jesus said, "My grace is all that you need. My power is strongest when you are weak." Jesus knew that if he made the problem go away, Paul wouldn't continue to pray for his Spirit to give him strength. Paul was able to go through the struggles in his life because Jesus helped him get through the hard times. When times get rough, when we're struggling, Jesus will help us too. Jesus reminds us that his power is stronger than the muscles of any Olympic athlete or any magic of a superhero. When we get hurt, sometimes we feel better when we put a Band-Aid on the spot that is hurting. Putting a Band-Aid on the hurt isn't the only thing we should do. When we're suffering or hurting, it's good to pray for Jesus to take our suffering away. And often, that's what he'll do, to help us through those difficult moments. Jesus is our superhero, who heals us when we trust that he is with us, especially when we need a bandage. In this prayer, Jesus, you have the power of God. Thank you for giving us the strength to do your work in this world. Teach us to turn to you through the power of prayer for strength during the hard times and the good times.